Hi, my name is Corey Lomax. I'm from Wildfire Farms, and come take a look around.
This farm was built in the late 60s, I believe. It's been in the family for about 6 years now. We moved here about 5 years ago. So yeah, everything we grow is heritage, heirloom, so it's not genetically modified. It's all open pollinating, so we save our seeds from year to year. We got bush beans, and then our potatoes next. And then we do some herbs in between rows, just for bug control, or onions. Some more herbs, and then over here we have 18 varieties of tomatoes. And then on that far end we have squash, cucumbers, corn, kohlrabi, and some melons. Well, Leonard we got off a friend. They bought him as a youngin', but we got him last fall, and he was a hard guy to get into the trailer. So our chickens, they're in a barn. Like, they sleep in a barn at nighttime because their natural instinct is to go inside at night, but I leave it open all the time because I have a really large area to roam in. They are fed grain, but we make our own feed. There's no commercial feed mixed in it at all. They get like corn, wheat, oats, and some peas as well. A bunch of different types of peas, some flax. But yeah, I don't cut this area because chickens like shade. Keeps them away from predators too. We get a lot of hawks and owls, so it gives them somewhere to hide as well. And of course it increases the bugs that are in here, and they get a lot of protein from those bugs. And we started these guys in April, so they're 3 months old right now. Hopefully they'll be finished probably September, we're guessing, but the rate they're growing right now, they're going to be ready before that. There's around 900 chickens in here, give or take a few. I mean, we've lost a few here and there, but that's natural. And they're all Cornish Giants cross. I have Rhode Island Reds, black Australorps, and sex lynx. These two roosters here I use for breeding. He's a mix of Australorp and Rhode Island Red, so you can see the red in his neck. Australorps are known for their green and their feathers. They have a green shimmer when they hit the sun a certain way. But I think he's the best looking rooster I've ever seen just because of that green and red in him. This is the corn that we feed our chickens. And this is the wheat, whole wheat. And that gets chopped up with the corn. And these are the oats. Feed is basically all dumped into here. And then it gets mixed up in there. There's a screen in here that chops up all the grains. You can change different textures, like you can have it really coarse or really fine. And then there's another auger inside there which flips it all up. And at the back, if you have any finer stuff like soy meal or whatnot, you pour the finer stuff into the back. It doesn't get chopped up, but it gets mixed up pretty well. And then this big guy here, that's a tub grinder. You throw whole bales of hay in there, and that's used for feeding the cattle during the winter time. So you throw 2 bales in there and you let it chop up, and then you drop the chute there in the conveyor, and it rolls on the conveyor to the feeders. And then this guy we use to chop up hay. That's for bedding the cattle during the winter. Because if they don't have at least something dry to sleep on, they will get sick. They'll get colds, pneumonia, and that spreads. We bring beef in here before they get butchered. So I have about 5 or 6 beef in here now. During the winter time, the calves all come in and they're all back here for feeding. So they're close for feeding and can be watched closely because they are a bit more prone to getting sick when they're younger. Because with the cattle here is they don't get any antibiotics, steroids, hormones, or anything like that. So you just have to keep a closer eye on them when they're young.
Thanks for visiting the farm, and hope to see everybody on Open Farm Days this year.